Hi everybody, I wanted to talk to you about something I'm very excited about. I'm sure you've all heard about a new BB cream which has launched in the UK this week, and it's by Garnier. It's called Miracle Skin Perfector. A BB cream is a beauty balm. It was originally known as a blemish balm. It can stand for either or really, and it launched in Asia first of all. There's been a lot of hype about it. I've been reading up online and watching other people's blogs and vlogs from in Asia and their reviews of it, and I was really impressed. Over there and in the States they've also got a Maybelline have brought one out, and all the other mainstream brands are starting to bring them out too. But the reason I wanted, and I was so excited about the Garnier one, is I should have brought it in here with me actually. I might have one spare to show. In all my bits and bobs, I use their eye roll-on concealer, which I find is amazing. Like, for me it performs better than the YSL Touch of That. Here we are. I knew I'd have one in my stash of makeup under the desk. So my camera's really poor, I'm sorry, but this is a anti-dark circles roll-on and they retail at about £10. There's quite a few different shades now. I've got medium here, and it's like a rollerball that's really cold. I get quite bad bags, as you can see, especially if my sinuses are playing up. I go quite puffy, but you just roll it on and it's freezing. It's really nice and cooling, and then I just gently dab under the eyes, and I go right up here. My mum was really impressed when I showed her this last week, even though I've used it for about a year. I had it in my handbag and I was showing her, and she's gone out and bought one. There's often offers on this where you can get 2 for £12, or last week I got it in Superdrug for £5, half price. But hopefully you can see the difference already there. Come a bit closer, and because it's cooling and it's also a cream, it's really good at getting rid of any fine lines you've got and any dry skin under the eyes. So I swear by this. Like, it really is better than the YSL product. Doesn't that retail at about £21? So like double the price. And all the other under eye concealers I've ever tried. It's absolutely amazing. So it's the same range. And that's why I was so excited to try this. So I purchased it today from Superdrug, and the introductory offer is £9.99. There's 3 shades, light, medium and dark. I've bought my mum the light one, but I often fake tan quite a lot actually, and I am a little darker than her, so I got the medium one. So I'll just talk to you a bit about basically what it does, what it claims to do. Where shall I start? Okay, so it's saying that it evens tone and boosts glow, so it gives you a really nice glow to your skin. It blurs out any imperfections, which is great for me because, as you all know, I've been suffering from acne. It is calming down, but without my makeup on I do have, I mean it is very slight, but I do have like discoloration on my cheeks and stuff, so hopefully that will get rid of that. Smooths any fine lines, so now I'm 30, which is rubbish. I'm starting to notice that I am getting little lines here. Luckily nowhere else yet, but I am conscious of those, especially if I use a foundation that can be quite drying. It's now they're making the way out, they look more obvious, so that'll be great for those. 24-hour hydration, which is good, although I am a little nervous because of my spots. I haven't got oily skin at all, my skin's really dry, but hopefully the hydration within it won't break me out in any spots. And then it's got an SPF of 15, which is great for UV protection. So I'll just be a little bit boring and just read you the blurb, then you can understand a little bit more about the product. So it says, is Miracle Skin Perfector perfect for me? Yes. If you feel like you have a hectic lifestyle, yeah, we all do, and your skin is looking tired, yep. If you've got dullness, imperfections, redness, sunspots, wrinkles, blah blah blah, inspired by the latest Asian skincare sensation that is already a hit in Hollywood apparently, this is a BB cream, so they've called it a blemish balm here. But a lot of people are calling it a beauty balm as well. So it says, discover our all-in-one skincare solution, immediately perfects your skin. Light, non-greasy, gives an even skin tone and a healthy glow, blurs any imperfections and redness, smooths the appearance of fine lines, hydrates, blah blah blah, everything that I've talked about. So it says it combines 5 benefits in one. Skin appears immediately perfected. So how does it work? It's a high performance skincare, usual marketing blurb to be honest. Hydrates for 24 hours, enriched with vitamin C, which is good. That'll boost the radiance. It gives you a luminous, fresh complexion, concentrated in mineral pigments, giving you a unified, natural look as though airbrushed, apparently. So then there's some stats which are always good to know. So from a test on 63 different people, 90% of those agree that it unifies the skin complexion. 93% say it gives a healthy glow. 81% say it leaves the skin looking luminous and radiant. 71%, so a little lower there, say it hides redness. It's not something I suffer with, so I'm not concerned about that. 82% say your skin feels moisturised, and 96%, so the highest percentage there, say that your skin feels much smoother on application. So it's dermatologically tested, it's non-comedogenic, which is great for me. Basically the products that are comedogenic basically they clog your pores, so me being prone to spots, it's great because I need to make sure that it doesn't do that. So I've gone on a bit there, but I wanted to explain because not everyone's familiar with what BB creams are, but I can guarantee they're going to be huge in the UK now. So it's a really decent sized tub, and I think if I use this every day, if I think about foundation, it's probably going to last me about 4 to 6 months perhaps. I've got makeup on, so I can't really show you, but I might apply some on my neck where I haven't got any makeup so you can see. So I'll try and come a bit closer. If I squeeze it out, it comes out quite thick. It looks like a foundation. That's the colour. I'll put some on the back of my hand first. I'll not use it all. Just get a little bit. Okay. So it feels really feels like a moisturiser. Feels really nice. It rubs in. I feel like my skin's soaking it all up, so that's good. So it's hydrating. It smells really nice. It smells quite fruity. I can smell like white tea, like the Elizabeth Arden white tea perfume. So really fresh, really nice. It's blended in lovely. My skin does feel smooth, and I can tell in the sunlight. This camera's not great though in the lighting, but it has got a sheen, a little bit of a glow to it. So I think people who have got like ideal complexions, like my mum, she'll be able to just wear this and leave the house and then do her eye makeup, lips, whatever, but it'll be perfect for her as a base because it's giving a bit of coverage and it's smoothing any imperfections and it has got colour to it. For me though, especially when I'm having these breakouts, you can probably see the little bumps I've got there. I am having to use full-on foundation. So what I think I will do is I'll use a little bit of this as though it's a primer. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I'm sure it'll do the job. So I'm going to use that as a primer and then apply my foundation, but hopefully I won't need as much. I'll apply some to my neck. I'll come a bit closer so you can see. So it feels really nice, really smooth. You might not be able to tell anything. What I might do is take a photograph with me wearing that and nothing else and put it on my blog so you can see. But it smells so nice and it's really fresh, kind of like holiday smell, lovely. But yeah, you can really, it feels like it's doing something, like it feels invigorating and freshening, brightening. So, but I've heard so many great things about it, like just Google it and yourself and read the reviews. Like, I'll try and put a bit more on here so you can see the colour. The medium's perfect for me. And I'm fairly dark really, like the Revlon foundations I use are early tan and rich tan, so they're quite dark. And the light one does seem very light, but I did choose that one for my mum, so I'm sure it'll be fine though. but I can tell the difference in my hands already. Like, it's definitely got rid of any imperfections. Like, you can see like little bits of my veins and like freckles and stuff. And I've got freckles there and it's completely covered it, and it does look more glowing, I think. So that's a bit of a rave about that. Very excited to use it. Mainly because I've been so impressed by this eye roll-on. I think if any other brand would have bought one out, I wouldn't have been as keen to purchase it, really. So that's it, a little review, quite quick, but if you've got any comments or questions or want any more details, then just message me below or tweet me at slstevo or join my Facebook page for the discussions about it. Thank you.